Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, What are the Effects of the New Year, Rosh Hashanah, Tafshin Tet, on Terumot and Maasroth and Halachot of tithing of produce. So we learned in the first year of the series that today, biblically, there is Kedusha in Eretz Yisrael. That comes from the time of Ezra. The second year we said that the mitzvah tluya ba'aretz, Terumot Maasroth, according to the Rambam, are rabbinic until we have the majority of the Jewish people, which mitzvah should happen speedily in our days. And the biblical mitzvah is not dependent on the mikdash. We can have the mikdash without the mitzvah being biblical, and we can have the majority, which would make the mitzvah biblical, even without the mikdash. In the Second Temple times, we did not have the majority. The people did not come back with Ezra, but we had the temple. But the mitzvah was Rabbanan. And it could be that we will have majority Jews here soon, and possibly not the mikdash. But Hashem will have the mikdash, but if we don't, and we have the majority, it will be biblical. Now the question is, what are the halachot regarding the new year? We know we have the biblical kedusha. We know we don't have the majority. According to Rambam and the Ramah, we need majority. So what does this mean? Tu B'Shvat Higia Chag Lilanot. Tu B'Shvat is a holiday, is the birthday for the Ilanot. And Rosh Hashanah is a birthday also. What does that mean? So the fact is, this new year, Rosh Hashanah, Tafshin Tet, had some ramifications for some of the produce in the field, but not all of them. It has ramifications for the tevuah, grains, for yirakot, vegetables, and for kitniot, legumes. There, Rosh Hashanah is crucial in order to help us determine whether this year is a year of Maasair Sheni or Maasair Ani for the various foods that are grown. So therefore, it's Tafshin Ayin Tet. Each year of the cycle, we have different tithes that we have to do, which Mitzvah Hashem is going to be in the next year. So this year, Tafshin Ayin Tet, as every year, is the cutoff point for the vegetables, legumes, kitniot, and grains. So therefore, now that we started Tafshin Ayin Tet, it is now the year of Maasair Sheni for those three categories. As opposed to fruit trees are not affected by Tafshin Ayin Tet, by the new year. By Tishrei, they are affected by Tu B'Shvat. As we say, Tu B'Shvat Higia Chag Lilanot, Tu B'Shvat is the time for us to determine whether a fruit is from this year or the next year, and that will determine whether we need to take Maasair Sheni, Maasair Ani. And if we ask Hashem the next year, we'll get into it. What does this mean, Maasair Sheni, Maasair Ani, and try to make sense of that, and then put it all together. Shalom.